even if I was number 3, if let's just say Terence Crawford and Errol Spence beat Keith Thurman, number 3, I still have an opportunity to have a beautiful career. See, that's what you guys really don't understand. When you have blood, sweat, and tears, and you work as hard as I work to do what I do, you just want to be in the ring. You just want to be a part of the action. Look at the beautiful career Adrian Broner's had. He's had a beautiful career, and he's not the best fighter in the world. So I'm here with my career. You are witnessing my career. I just don't want to be the average fighter. I want to be legendary, and that's what we're trying to do.
When you talk about legendary, you mentioned about Manny Pacquiao. Is that going to be one of the, let's say, I don't want to say regret, one of the letdowns if you never get that fight going and he's still in the game and also?
I mean, not having Manny, they're both letdowns to a degree. I mean, I rose to the top of the welterweight division pretty quick, you know, and yet I didn't get a piece of that action, you know, and I really wanted a piece of that action. And I probably was premature at that time, and who knows what had happened with that action, but at least I wanted a piece. And so if I can get a piece before Manny gets away, I'm gonna thank God for that, you know what I mean? Because he's a legend, he has a big fan base, and it'd be good for my brand notoriety and just another notch on the belt, you know. Ex-multiple champion Manny Pacquiao.
He can get Pacquiao. If Pacquiao beats, they're both on the same timeline. And if you understand how Al Heyman works, I mean, look at Adrian Broner. He's getting a gift, getting a Manny Pacquiao fight. Look at Berto. He got the gift to get Floyd Mayweather. When we've learned time and time again, and the fighters will tell you, and deep down they know that when Al Heyman wants a fight to happen, he will make the fight happen. If he wants you to have a certain fight, he will give it to you. Pacquiao was on a schedule where he has to go back to his responsibilities in the Philippines in July or later after July. So which means we found out that he can't fight all year round. He can fight January, then he can fight in April, May, June, July. August, he's got to be gone. Then he can come back and fight again in like January and then, you know, end out his career in, you know, next year in 2020 sometime. Pacquiao, Broner, January the 19th. Thurman, Lopez, January the 26th. Pacquiao wants Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence. They're not on the right timeline. They fight in March. Mayweather, we don't know what he's going to do. I don't think he can come back right now. I think Mayweather may want to come back, but he can't. Like, it's too much shit going on. I talked about it in the previous video. I think Thurman deserves it, even though he don't have his WBC title anymore. And listen, you don't think the WBA is licking their chops to try to order the winner of Pacquiao Broner to fight the winner of Thurman Lopez? They're going to order that fight, knowing the WBA. They want those sanctioning fees. And by right, even though Mayweather did him dirty, he did. I remember I forgot what fight that was. I interviewed Thurman. First time I ever interviewed Thurman ever. When he was talking about how, you know, that when you're the WBA super champion, you don't have a mandatory. That you're above. Like, he talked about all that. It's here on the channel. This was like 3-4 years ago. And now he's the WBA super world champion. If he wants to fight Pacquiao, he can pick Pacquiao if he wants, and the WBA can do it. I'm lobbying for it. Even though I would love to see Pacquiao versus Errol Spence, I would love to see Pacquiao versus Mikey Garcia. The right thing is for Errol Spence to get the shot. I mean, not Errol Spence, for Keith Thurman to get the shot. Keith Thurman has this mystique about him where he gets all these ratings, but yet he can still walk down to his local Florida mall and be somewhat barely unrecognized and walk right into GameStop and pick up motherfucking some shit, even though he's a multi-millionaire. You can tell, like, he's a cool dude. He's always approachable with the media. Like, when you see him, like when the media see him, if you ever see him out in public, he'll talk to you. And he can talk his ass off for a long-ass time, which is a good thing. But people say he should be out there more. He's not like a social media dude. He's like a hippie. You know, he be chilly. He make his bread, get his major ratings, you know, put on a great show, and then he go, you know, go over and participate in underground kumite tournaments and shit. Underground street fights and shit, the rumors are. Josesito Lopez, however, is always somebody that can give you a good fight and possibly give somebody like Keith Thurman coming off of a layoff, an upset. For Thurman to be on this long-ass layoff he's been on, it'll be 2 years, right? Almost 2 years since he's been in the ring. Somebody like Josesito Lopez can come in and fuck shit up. 36-7 with 19 KOs. Broke Victor Ortiz's jaw, fresh on the scene. You know, I'm talking about like the highly televised scene. Canelo sitting ringside. Got the Canelo fight. He was way too small. I thought he was beating Andre Berto, and I thought that stoppage was premature. Berto went on to get the money grab. Marcus McDonald laid them hands on him, though. He's been somewhat inactive, too. One fight a year. One fight 2015, that was the Berto. One fight 2016. One fight 2017. One fight 2018. On paper, this is going to be a good fight. I forgot who they say they're going to put on this undercard. Because Keith Thurman, we do got Kownacki versus Gerald Washington. That may be the co-feature. Because it's time for Kownacki to move up in regards to, like, promotion and shit. It's going to be on the Barclays Center, PBC on Fox. I doubt that I'm going to this fight. I need to go, though. But I doubt that I am. I just don't. We don't have the budget. We don't have the budget. Shit. Actually, we do. We got Denied Pack versus Broner. So I can go out there. That would have been a Vegas fight. So, But January 26th, PBC on Fox. We did post everything all on our website, FightView 360 down below. If not, I'm going to make sure we get all the ticket information out there. And I'm really interested to see what the ratings is going to do, because it doesn't look like it's going to have a really, really strong undercard, because Keith Thurman does command a lot of money. But however, it is the second fight under the new PBC on Fox, and they get to correct some of the mistakes they made with the last one. A lot of people didn't like the commentary. I was at the fight, so I didn't really hear it until later on. But a lot of people said the commentary was biased and, you know, fucked up. Nonetheless, please subscribe. I'll links to my social media right down below in the description box. This is TstreeT Controversy with FightView 360. This is TstreeT Controversy Live.